Hello and welcome to Injee updates as on May 20th, 2026. So we have silently released Injee 0.18.0 and this is how it works. Okay, so before in Injee, you look into Injee and you need to have these folders, backup, examples, files, and views. Even in 0.18.0, you need to have these folders, but Injee will create by its own. So let me just show you how, right? So let me just make a folder like Injee 0.18.0 and I am in 0.18.0. So if I launch Injee, right? So I'm just launching it and I'll just terminate it, right? So that's the thing, right? Just to show the folders have been created, right? So yeah, I think it just started. Let me just terminate it. Okay, and if I just put ls, you have these folders being created. So that's the thing. So yeah, now let me just remove it. Okay, so rm minus rf, backups, views, mocks, files, and okay, right. I should have put recursive over here, right? So rm rf, yeah, right. So now everything is gone. So let me go into Injee Docker. I need Injee documentation for it. So, right. Mm, Docker, right? So you need to, of course, you need to do Docker pull and let me just do it, right? So let me just do it. Hopefully I'll be having this. Allow failed to connect to Docker. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, right, but I think I have this Docker, right? So, oh yeah. I need to have my Docker running, right? So yeah, right. Right now Docker is running, so I can try pulling it, but I'll be having it in my laptop because I am the one who pushed it. Right, so yeah, it is already there, right? So look, the folders are in there, but now I can just run this and yeah, the documentation now has copy to clipboard. So you can copy this, you can just paste this. Of course, there is a dollar over there. I can just put Control A. Yeah, okay, Control A means it's just going still here, right? And yeah, I can just delete the dollar and I can just run it, right? So that's the thing. So Docker 2 behaves the same way. And that's the thing, right? So yeah, let me just stop it. And I won't be using Docker on my local because yeah, now you've got all these things. Okay, so yeah. So let me just now go to my real Injee stuff. Okay, where I just show all the demos. I'm just going there just because I just want to go there. Right. So that's the thing. Okay, so yeah. So where are my notes? Yeah, so on its own, right? Yeah. Okay, so now Docker uses Alpine GNU Linux. Okay, so this is Alpine GNU Linux page, and it's a shame that they call it Linux, not GNU Linux, because GNU toolchains are the one that makes the Linux operating system. Else, Linux is just a kernel use. It's not at all useful. Okay, right. So, but it's a shame that okay, great distributions like Ubuntu and Alpine leave that name GNU. Like I just can't accept it. But yeah, like yeah, they are making a lot of money. Okay, right. But yeah, anyway, let's go in the right way, right? So yeah, like we use Alpine GNU Linux. The reason why we are using is it's so small, right? So and rather than Ubuntu that comes with a lot of packages, Alpine is very small, and if at all you're downloading or pulling Injee Docker, it's going to be fast, right? So that's the thing. Oh, yeah, it's far lighter than Ubuntu, and we are using OpenGRE 25, not OpenGDK. That will also reduce the size of the Docker, right? But yeah, all these came packaged, what to say, from this Java guys, who I think the OpenJDK guys who are putting this Docker, I think, right? So that's the thing. So we just used it. Okay. Anyway, thanks to them, right? So yeah. So now I have my okay. This is the Injee documentation, right? And yeah, that's okay. And this is the Injee admin, and definitely server is not running. So let me run server here. So I'll just put Injee and I have 0.18.0, right? Yeah, I have it, right? So, and now let me just refresh the admin, right? So that's the thing, right? So now what I can just do is like, yeah, like I'll just go to operations. I'll just load some data, right? So like Goldberg, Injee data, right? And now I just want to put users.json. No, yeah, this one is here, right? So look, I could load some any data, but yeah, I'm just putting this. Oops. Okay, I thought stuff broke, my internet broke or something, right? So right, so this data is there, so I'll just load it. Okay, so load data, table name and file path. Let me just put it as https // okay, right. Users, and let me load the data. I hope yeah, internet is working and tables is there, right? So that's the so now users, let's see like okay, it has user email and password, and I think it also works with username and password, but yeah, like I am not really sure, right? So that's the thing. So maybe yeah, I'll just put another video regarding that. Okay, so since you have this username and password, I'll just copy something. Okay, bob@example.com, right? And password is password 789. So now I just have this button over here, right? So, and yeah, of course, this thing also works in light and dark mode, right? So, and I think password 789, right? Okay, so password, let's put wrong password and it'll show it's wrong. Okay, if I just put 789, and you will get JWT token right over here. You can copy it. You can copy it and you can paste it wherever you want in your API or whatever it is. Okay, so this login functionality, we have implemented that stuff in admin itself. Okay, right. So that like, yeah, no need to hit, what to say, no need to go to API and then, okay, no need to go to authentication and get tokens from here, right? So you can just, what to say, get it right from here and then use it in your code, right? So that's the thing. So yeah, it'll be, yeah, we're just adding a little bit of mousse. We are just sprinkling sugar here and there, right? So yeah. Anyway, let me go to the dark mode. Like I don't like uh, this light mode and all those things, right? So yeah, the stable loads and all those things. And I don't know, like if you're following Injee, you will know this featured joystick. What I can do is to make servers misbehave, make it delay and all those things. I'll just put like, okay, like 2500 milliseconds delay, and I'll just put apply. Okay, so updated successfully. So this will blink. Okay, so this will just blink, and joystick will keep querying the backend, right? So what's happening, and all those stuff, right? So that's the thing. And if I just put tables and if I just put users, look, it'll take around about like 2.5 seconds. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing, right? And now, yeah, I can just put some status code like 4 not 4, right? And apply, right? And what'll happen is now if I just put this table, yeah, error, it just failed to fetch, okay, right? And depending on status of whatever, this will blink differently. Okay, so now let me just take this out and just okay, I don't see it's blinking differently, but yeah, right. So yeah, now it's just 404 and it's immediate. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, now yeah, it's gone. The blinking is gone, and tables and users. So you can make it misbehave, right? So once it stopped blinking, I don't think it will be hitting this backend again and again. But when joystick is active, yeah, it'll be hitting the backend again and again. The reason is it'll keep on loading. Let's say like two people are using Injee, right? So this is over here and this is over here, right? So that's the thing, right? So right. Yeah, and I just keep like okay, 500 over here, and I'll just put apply. So what will happen is like okay, like you won't know that another person has kept 500, right? So if at all something happens, something weird happens, right? So go to joystick, and this 500 will get loaded, right? So yeah. And maybe, yeah, you can just do it. But yeah, it's better to ask somebody if you have not set, okay, like in your team, like whether somebody has done something or not. Yeah, if you just do this and for the other person also, it'll go and yeah, this is the other person, right? So this is the other person. Let me just put it at right. Okay, so yeah. Uh, so, okay, right, come on. This is the other person at right. And this is you at left, right? So this is you at left, and I can just put like, okay, status code 500 and apply, but yeah, you won't see it. And yeah, there's a bug, right? So Injee right now, like if you make it half page, the navigation, what to say, the top nav won't appear. So yeah, okay, yeah, this somehow picked it up. Okay, I don't know how it picked it up, right? So yeah, so but yeah, it's the idea is you need to go to joystick, okay, and that's the thing, right? So and let me just do it, and I think after some time it'll just pick up. Yeah, right. So that's the thing, right? So that's about it. But now, yeah, since joystick is gone, the server will almost get no hits. Okay, so from joystick, right? So yeah, right. That's the thing. Yeah. And yeah, as I said, this login functionality is there. Yeah, and let me just make it bigger. Look, this thing has been now designed for desktop, but maybe yeah, like very soon you will get some breadcrumbs, and you can okay, a pancake menu, and when it's minimized, what to say, you can click that pancake and access the menu, right? So that's the thing, right? But yeah, I'm just sorry about this bug over here, right? Yeah, we will fix it. So that's about it for Injee for now. And yeah, I hope you have a very good experience in developing your front end with Injee. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until we meet next time.